Ever wondered what it would look like to go on a trip with your favorite YouTube celebrities? Well, look no further. If you're among the 58 million devoted subscribers of the Dude Perfect channel, you'll be thrilled to find out they're hosting a 3-day cruise from Miami to the Bahamas, and anyone can join them. If you want to know all the details about this pretty cool trip, we got you. Let's get right into it. First things first, Dude Perfect introduces Cruise Perfect Vacation with the creators. If you're a kind of person who likes trick shots, sports, and common stereotypes, chances are you've already subscribed to Dude Perfect, a lovable comedic group of 5 that are based in Texas and have managed to turn their own brand of sports entertainment into one of the most watched channels on YouTube. And now they've decided to host a 3-day Caribbean adventure for all of their fans, which they're calling Cruise Perfect. The branded cruise is actually being launched in collaboration with live events company that apparently produces festivals on land and at sea, called Sixthman. Next up, which places will the cruise be covering? The Dude Perfect crew will set sail with everyone else who has signed up for their cruise on the 20th of January 2023 from the port of Miami. After about half a day of cruising, they'll reach their destination, Nassau in the Bahamas. The place is pretty much called the ultimate vacationer's paradise because it is laid-back vibes, pristine white sand beaches along with refreshing crystal clear water, as well as palm trees scattering through the whole area covering in coconuts. It's exactly the place you'd imagine a typical tropical vacation to be, and everyone aboard on Cruise Perfect Cruise will get to enjoy the entire 21st of January there, where they'll be able to spend the day cooling off in the ocean, grabbing a pint or two at the nearby beachside pub, or even shopping for souvenirs at the many duty-free shops. With this jam-packed day, Cruise Perfect guarantees that everyone will be making memories for a lifetime in the Bahamas, and will be energized to spend the night rocking out back on board. The next day will just be a whole day of sailing on the open sea, but there's no doubt that the Dude Perfect crew and the Sixthman have a whole day's worth of events and shenanigans to make it a memorable and fun experience for everyone. And then, finally, the Cruise Perfect cruise will return to the port of Miami by 7 a.m. Eastern Time on the 23rd of January. Coming up, what kind of events should be expected on the cruise? Dude Perfect assures on their website that you're going to get a fully immersive experience on the Dude Perfect cruise. Not only will fans be able to attend one Dude Perfect show on board, but there will also be time set aside for them to ask the 5 crew members their burning questions in a live Q&A. In addition to what they promise as tons of gamers and other shenanigans, you'll also get to have your picture taken with the dudes and your cabin mates who will be joining you on the cruise, so it'll be a pretty fun time not only to get to know the team of Dude Perfect, but also interact with fun other people who are also fans of the creators. Aboard the ship, the days as well as nights will be filled with shows, and throughout everyone will have a chance to participate in some pretty rowdy and outrageous activities as part of the experience too. While we're not sure exactly what these activities would entail, we're pretty sure Dude Perfect's got some pretty cool things up their sleeves, especially considering that they'll be right alongside their fans partaking in the fun. They've also shared that you'll get the opportunity to watch the dudes along with a few guests play Feud, where they will be going head-to-head to prove themselves as the smartest family on board. The website assures you won't want to miss it, and the cruisers who will get to play with them will be randomly selected after they set sail. There are also so many more activities and events that'll happen on the cruise, which the dudes are slowly revealing one by one as the date for the cruise gets closer and closer. Either way, in their own words, it's going to be a weekend full of fun, sun, and hijinks on the high seas. Moving on, let's talk about the pretty awesome cruise ship you'll be on. The Dude Perfect cruise will set sail around the Norwegian Pearl, which is an insane 954-foot long ship that can fit over 2,000 people on board. Other than being able to hit up the bars at almost every corner on the ship, cruise members will also be able to indulge in delicious dining options, take a dip in the pool to cool off, relax in the hot tubs, and even try their luck at a casino. They even have an onboard basketball court, and there's no doubt the dudes will be hosting plenty of trick shot competitions before the voyage comes to an end. You have plenty of luxury rooms on board to pick from, ranging from single rooms for solo travelers to even full-on multiple bedroom penthouses for a whole family with a private balcony overlooking the sea, and butler and concierge service included. Included in the price of the room is the price of the whole Dude Perfect cruise, all shows, all meals, basic beverages, and free use of all the amenities and services on board. The dudes have said they'll be inviting some of their friends and YouTubers they've worked with in the past to join them aboard the Norwegian Pearl. For now, they've just confirmed that the score will be joining everyone on board and will be performing. For now, tickets can still be purchased on the cruise's website. The whole weekend will be an amazing experience for everyone, and we're sure the dudes will get plenty of fodder to release a cruise edition of their Stereotype series afterwards. Now moving on to other news. First up, YouTube stars Dude Perfect plan to build a $100 million headquarters and entertainment destination. For diehard fans of Dude Perfect, it may be akin to Disney World. The 5-person comedy and sports YouTube team is developing a new Dude Perfect headquarters and family-friendly entertainment hub. The group has amassed a huge fan base of more than 58 million members. The 330-foot trick shot tower, a Dude Perfect museum, mini golf, a retail store, eateries, and 2 acres of outdoor space will be included in the new 3-story HQ facility. The organization informed the Dallas Morning News that the facility's construction might cost up to $100 million. Right now, we're not really sure when Dude Perfect Land might open or even where it's going to be located, although they're making the projects to many other areas, including LA and Atlanta. Sports Business Journal reports that they're pretty hopeful that it'll be in northern Texas. Dude Perfect has been collaborating with San Antonio architectural company Overland Partners for nearly a year on the project. According to the firm, the facility is designed to, quote, manifest their digital brand into a real location meant to thrill and engage visitors and fans. Next up, Mr. Beast said he turned down $1 billion deal for his YouTube channel and associated companies. YouTuber Mr. Beast, whose actual name is Jimmy Donaldson, said he rejected a $1 billion deal to sell his content empire, which included his primary channel with over 100 million members. On September 27th, co-host Andrew Schultz expressed his shock that Donaldson hadn't received the craziest check in history for his content. During an interview on the Flagrant podcast, Donaldson went on to say that he'd been offering a pretty crazy one before, cause they were people who were willing to pay even $1 billion if they could own the channel and everything attached to the brand. The 24-year-old claimed that although he couldn't provide any more info on the source or origin of the offer, it was a genuine one. The co-host of Flagrant asked Donaldson whether he had price in mind for his channel and related businesses in an event that he ever decided to sell them. In response, Mr. Beast said that if he were willing to give away his channel, he'd only consider offers starting from $10 billion at the least. Finally, the face reveal of Minecraft YouTuber Dream broke the internet. Popular YouTuber Dream has only been recognized by his fans as a cartoon smiley face for many years. The online Minecraft gamer who has 30 million fans only ever uses his voice during streams, but the few times he does appear on camera, it's wearing his signature mask. But as his buddies as well as other YouTubers made videos apparently reacting to Dream sans his mask, everything looks set to change, and then he uploaded a video in which he showed his face for the first time ever. The 5-minute reveal video has now been viewed over 12 million times. In this same video, he shared that he wanted to be able to go out more without worrying so much about leaks. He also said that although his face will remain absent from his Minecraft videos, he might start making IRL content with his friends from now on. And that's a wrap for this video. Will you consider going on the cruise? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos just like it. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.